Well, we still got a lot of these hoses to do, so this is how we've been doing it. Set of cable cutters. And usually I have a table here to catch the hoses when they fall, but it doesn't really take a lot with the pipe on here. Some of them are harder than others. Like this one. Sometimes they blast right off of there. But doing it this way is pretty hard on the shoulder. Pulling down, it's not that bad, but truthfully the whole picking it up and holding it up and open to get the next one in there is kind of worse on my shoulder. It feels like just pushing up high. The pulling down is not that bad, but maybe we can come up with a way to help assist this a little bit. There's quite a few thousand of these left. Let's see if we can build some sort of machine or mechanical advantage here to help us out. I don't know if it'll be faster, but it might be a lot better on our muscles and our joints. I got an idea. We got some bits and pieces here we'll try to build something out of. Old lawnmower blade, garage door spring, some sort of hook, piece of angle and some box tubing, and these cutters. It's a little smoky in here. I don't know if you guys can even see what the heck's going on here. Anyway, we got the string. I guess we'll call this stage 1. Stick this back on there probably. And she should hold herself open. Might save a little bit on the arms. Oh, I forgot. That's why I had the table zip tied to it. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to clamp the table back to the bench. Sheesh. Oh, those are hard to get off, man. Okay. We got something going on there. Now we just got to put a motor on it, so we ain't got to do it with our arm, right? This might be a clue. We'll call this phase 2. Be able to plug it into an outlet. All right. I have a 12-volt winch I was going to try to do it with, but I didn't want to have to keep recharging batteries or whatever, running it off LifePo. So I went and picked up this 110. It says it's 1,500 pound capacity. I think it'll work for what I'm trying to do because it doesn't take, if I had to guess how much pressure it takes to cut even the worst hose that's in there, it's probably 100 pounds. It's just the repetitive motion of chop, 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 chop. This will help a lot, you know, for either doing it manual or when I hook the winch up to that and drill some holes down there and mount it down here, we should be able to control it. Another reason I bought this one, because it came with the in and out button that's not wireless. It's actually corded, so it's connected to it. So hopefully in a straight line pull, we'll see what kind of speed we can get. I'm like I said, I don't know if it's going to be faster than doing it by hand, but it's definitely going to be more longevity because I can really only get through about one whole tote non-stop before my shoulder really starts firing up. So mechanical advantage. When in doubt, just cobble it out. This thing is actually not cheap. They get like $180 for this whole setup here, but my plan is to try to keep it pretty clean and either resell it or keep it for processing more stuff someday. If it works out pretty good, maybe we'll build a dedicated table for just doing that. Alright, we gotta drill some holes down there and get that winch mounted. Then we can get this thing plugged into an outlet. Get some mechanical advantage going on here. I don't know, we'll see how long those switches last, right? Might be crazy, but it just might work. Let's try it out. big one. Some of these I don't have. Like I'm going to have to do these by hand or readjust my rig here. A lot of what I have left is this size. So we'll get through them first and then we'll worry about the other ones, right? Uh-oh. Oh my. Well, what do you guys think? I think that's a success. We'll leave the switch in plastic, maybe put another layer over it so it don't get dirty. I don't think that thing's going to get too dirty down there. Garage door spring, couple pieces of scrap metal, cable, $20 cable cutter from Harbor Freight, a welder, and anything's possible. I tell you what, my shoulder doesn't feel nothing, but I think I'm tired of pushing a button already. We need a foot pedal. All right, y'all. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and remember, when in doubt, just cobble it out. I would say that this was way easier than doing something out of hydraulics and then figuring out all the geometry. This thing kind of figures out itself, right? All right. And you can see it doesn't take a lot of pressure to get them to go through there. It's just trying to do that with your arm. I guess we can take this back off now. All right. We don't need that on there no more. All right. I'm going to say that's a success. Now I can sit out here for a few hours and not wear my arm out. I'm probably going to get super lazy and come up with an easier way to push these switches. All right, y'all. See you on the next one. Go make that money. Brass is going up. $225 already at my local yard, and he's saying it's going to go to $250. So we're going to chunk it up and stack it up. As soon as it hits $250, it's out of here. Later.